welcome to a brand new podcast. You are listening to Clash Royale Radio. I am your host, Dylan.
And I am Dalton.
And I'm your boy, Caleb.
Caleb and Dalton
Let's go.
Myself, we are excited to start this brand new podcast about Clash Royale. Anything Clash, we will talk about. So
we're not going to talk about everything in Clash Royale, but we'll talk about
basics. Everything.
99.9%.
We don't talk about basics. That's too basic.
Whatever, dude.
Too basic.
Someone's going to go in the chat. Oh, you forgot something.
Yeah, you probably would forget something.
Yeah, that's why I wrote it down.
So, all right. So, we got a new season. So,
this is a interesting season. It's the Clash Fest. Never had one before.
Clash Fest. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Pretty brand sticking new.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're giving out quite a bit of stuff.
Well, okay, before we talk about that, but about the new season, I do want to mention we have a Clash Royale league that us three are playing in.
That is
I
true.
do want to mention that because I think it's really fun, and it starts today.
It does.
So you're going to lose. You're going to lose. I'm going to win.
Oh,
so.
sure. Yeah,
I'm already 0-6, so.
No way.
So yeah, we have a Clash Royale league that just us three kind of set together and play against each other, and then we have a playoff after that. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of fun.
It is fun.
Play 38 games total,
yeah.
and then we
don't just like play
Playoff
against like us like 38 times. I don't play Dylan and Dalton 38 times. What we do is just like we pick like a random game.
yeah, we have like some bots with that too. So there's 20 teams total. So anyway,
But anyways, it's a lot of fun, and we've been doing it for how long? You think 4 seasons?
we are on 7
seasons. Sorry,
7 seasons.
Wow, I'm
So
behind.
it's been probably 6 months.
Yeah,
We've been doing it for 6 months. So
pretty
it's actually
cool.
really fun. So.
It's a lot of fun. Yep. So, anyways,
All right, let's get to the brand new season. So, I want to talk about the season pass. So, on tier 5, you get the books of books, which is a book for everything or anything you can download or download. Yeah, you can download any card. But anyway, tier 10, you get that nice skin tower. What do you guys think about the skin tower? It's kind of nice.
It looks all right.
Looks
Yeah.
pretty dope.
I'm kind of curious because tier 20, the emote, you got that TV with the thumbs up.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's pretty cool.
Really? Okay.
I kind of like it.
What do you
I don't know
think?
about you guys.
Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't.
Not a big fan.
It's
I'd have to look at
it's
I don't know why they did a TV
Equal.
remote though, but I mean, I thought it was kind of cool.
it's not bad, but it's just kind of weird, kind of different. We've seen better. So
That's true. We have
and then tier 35, we got a rare book of books.
tier 30 is the same
Rare.
thing. Gold coin with the guaranteed champion at King level 14 chest.
Yeah, you get that every season.
Yeah. Always at 30
Every season.
tier.
So
Anyways, on 35,
what do you guys think about the map, the arena?
it is okay.
It's different.
It is different.
I like it. I actually really like it.
You do.
And I am so glad we're done with the
Pixel.
Yes.
Pixel
I was
characters.
just kind of tired of it. And I
felt like that season took forever.
seriously, I don't know why. I think we just got done with the battle pass, the Royale pass
So fast.
that it just
took
kind of
forever.
took forever for the whole season. So
That is true, but man, I'm so glad it's over. I think honestly, this arena is a lot better than the last one. The Pixel one.
I
was
definitely
okay.
agree.
So,
Definitely agree.
Yeah, it's okay though. I'm not saying it's like, oh man, this is the best arena we've had. No, I don't think that's so. But
Dalton, do you like this arena?
Yeah, I was over with the
The Pixel. Yeah, I was too.
wasn't a huge
we're for the nice and clean.
So I want to talk about the last challenge. Did you guys complete it?
well, let's check. Oh yeah.
It was a triple elixir challenge.
triple elixir challenge.
And then you got the elixir golem emote.
bro. Yeah, let me tell you, Gollum, Royal Recruits, Witch,
Clone.
that deck I did not lose against in that challenge. Just ate them up. Plus, it's like, what was it? It was triple elixir. You just spam, and it was stupid.
Yeah, I was watching a few games of him, and he was dominating.
They could not
I
stop
played like a bowler, E-Giant, and I was doing okay. I had to reset it once, but it was doing all right.
What were you doing, Dalton?
I didn't really play it.
You didn't play it?
No,
Look at you go.
I didn't.
That's okay. I don't. Does anybody, this is going to sound sad, but does anybody do war in Clash Royale?
Yeah, I do once in a
I do
while.
not. I never war. I donate. I never war.
So our clan is super, super chill, and you either war or you don't. Doesn't matter. And we have people in the clan that hasn't been in the game for like months. We have probably 10 to 15 strong that play every single day. So they war. So yeah, it's just kind of a casual clan. We just do whatever we want, and it's been fun. I've been liking it. We've been getting people join a lot, so it's kind of nice.
I don't even understand how to war in this game. I've owned it for I think I played it for 5 years so far, and haven't warred yet.
Yeah, warring is it is pretty fun. You can only war 4 times a day, and then you're done. But it's all right.
I know nothing about it. I love playing ladder. Ladder is my favorite. So,
do you ever war, Dalton?
I did a couple times. It's different how.
Yeah, I tried. I tried to at least play at least one, and if I lose, you still get a few. If you win, you get a little bit more, whatever. But it is what it is. So yeah, let's talk about the challenges coming up. Clash Fest. So number one, which just got over with was Triple Elixir, the Party Elixir Golem emote.
Yep.
Dalton missed out on that one. And then Monday, which is today, this time of this recording, the 5th, it's the Retro Royale. And then you get the Goblin Carnival emote. And then the third challenge, which will be the 12th, it's a Dual Challenge Self-Heal emote.
That looks pretty bad.
Actually, it looks kind of cool. I
don't really like it.
Anyway, number 4, the 4th challenge, September 16th, is a 2v2 challenge with a high five emote. I really like that one. That one looks really cool. Then the 5th challenge, September 19th, band pick duels. For the first time, we get a band pick duel, and it's again like an all-seeing emote where the barbarian is doing like the eyes, like I see.
That reminds me of Doctor Strange. It does, doesn't it, Dalton?
Anyway,
turn off your phone.
Oh, dude. That's funny. We were saying turn off our phone, but we all have our phones.
I need to turn down my computer. That's
there you go.
And then on the 23rd, a sudden death challenge. And did I already see that one? No, it's an always watching you emote.
I love that one.
So,
that was my favorite.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And then on the 26th, you get a ramp up challenge, and it's a high voltage.
Have we ever had a hidden Tesla emote?
I think so. I think there's a few.
Okay.
But
I don't got it.
It's not just that, guys. You also get pretty cool stuff. The winner is able to travel to the World Finals, which is pretty cool, which takes place on September 23rd to 25th in Helsinki, Finland. That's pretty cool. And then we also received some pretty cool gifts and stuff. You have a chance to win a free iPad, find out how to do that, and a golden P.E.K.K.A. trophy.
Yeah. Throughout this whole month, play the challenges because you don't have to win them. You just have to play one, and you'll be in the raffle. That's what's really cool.
Yeah, it's a random pick. You have a chance to earn yourself a iPad, a golden, or some more merchandise, and a golden.
And there's a challenge coming up. I think it's
trophy.
I want to say the 5th challenge on the 19th. I have to look again, but I'm pretty sure if you like if they raffle it and you win, you get a whole box of merch and your clan as well.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. Yeah,
but anyways, pretty cool.
Any of you guys want to see these challenges? Just go to the News Royale on Clash of Clans, and it's right there.
So let's talk about what kind of challenges you guys looking forward to.
Hey, one minute. If you guys are any interested in joining our clan on Clash Royale, our clan name is Jesus is Lord.
There you go.
Yeah, and we have 47 currently in right now.
Yeah.
So we only have 3
anytime you guys want to join in, please do it.
But we're constantly filtering out because, like I said, we have a couple of guys that haven't been playing for like 3 months, and I normally wait till about the 4 to 6 months before I kick them because I'm like, well, people want to join, so I'll leave it. So yeah, if you guys want to join our clan, it's Jesus is Lord.
Is that capital J? I think it's capital J, isn't it?
I don't think it really matters.
I hope not. I don't know if you
search it, but anyway.
Anyways. So yeah, guys, you guys can join, and yeah.
But let's go to the challenges. What are you guys looking forward to a challenge on here?
I'm just looking forward to win that. What's it called? That barbarian one. Exclusive. No. That's 26 in October 2nd challenge.
Ramp up.
Okay, love that one. Just for the emote, and I kind of like.
Really? Is that one of your favorite emotes?
Yeah, that's one. I love that thing.
I want the watching you.
That's what I meant.
You said the 26th.
Oh, shoot. I messed up.
That's why you're right.
Yeah. Friday, September 23rd. Oh, yeah, Friday, September 3rd is the Yes.
Yeah, the
Same.
Barbarian watching you.
Yes, I'll have that one.
What about you, Dom?
I don't know. Right now, I'm playing the Retro Royale. Kind of 5 wins out of 10, only 1 loss so far.
Okay.
Trying to get to that
So
final emo.
I'm kind of Royale Royale is probably the one I was really looking forward to. I actually am looking forward to the 2v2 as well because I hopefully like we can team up. I don't know if I think you might have to find a random. I don't know,
maybe,
but I hope we can team up.
Team up.
So,
team up.
That'd be fun.
Isn't there a tournament coming up too?
Tournament?
Yeah. Isn't there a Clash Royale tournament coming up?
You know what? Don't ask me. I don't know.
Okay. I think there is.
Don't ask me either. I don't know.
Okay.
There's a tournament I think coming up, but I don't remember when. Man, we're terrible at our jobs.
Hey, it is what it is.
Alrighty then.
Is there anything else we want to talk about?
The balance changes.
The what?
We can talk about balance changes from August.
Well, I think we're going to hold off for that because I want to talk about the champions.
What do you want to talk about the champions for?
If you have them, they're good. If you don't have them, you're screwed.
Okay, so some people hate them. Some people love them.
Okay.
So I just want to know what your guys' thoughts about champions. Is this a Supercell mistake, or is this something that Supercell is like? It's a good thing they did.
I don't understand why Supercell made it only king level 14 to get them. That I don't understand. I wish it was honestly like 12, 13, and 14. Like when you hit 12, you get them.
Or what if you?
I don't know why you have to be at the very last one. To get
what
it.
if you can go if you're in the league on the ladder? Why not get them then?
Yeah, I don't know, but
yeah, that's one thing I don't like about it because I'm in level 13. I've been playing a lot of 14s, and I'm getting a lot of these champions. And
here's what I'm saying.
It's not that you can't defend them, but
I feel like
hard.
people hate them until they get them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's why if you have them, you're good. If you don't have them.
If you have them, and a lot of people actually don't. I've been playing a lot of. I've been king level 14 for a while now. Been playing a lot tower 14s. Almost none of them. Like I'll rarely go up against a champion. They just don't use them no more. So like I said, like you don't see a lot of people using them no more. I don't know why. I use them all the time. I got 4 decks. I use 3 champions. I use it would be Mighty Miner is my number 1, Skeleton King, and then it'd be Archer Queen.
Oh, really? You don't have a Golden Knight one?
No, I need to. Well,
I was looking really forward to the Golden Knight.
I switched back and forth with the Golden Knight and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. on this Golem Skeleton Barrow clone deck that I have. I've been switching back and forth. The P.E.K.K.A. just has a better hit, more power than the Golden Knight. However, I love the Golden Knight's dash. But what I'm saying is, to my point, is that like I'm not seeing a lot of people play champions now.
So what's your opinion though? Do you like champions?
I love them. I think it's a genius idea. I think they should have put champions in a while ago. But that's just my opinion.
What do you think, Dom?
I think it's brilliant.
Like I said, they're good. If you have them, I like them. But if you don't have them, I wish they could change it to like you get them at 12.
I think that's my only flaw.
And up. Yeah.
I think that's my only flaw.
At
is
least
like you have to wait to
12.
14 because it does take a while to get to 14.
It's
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I spent like $50 getting there. Like I spent a lot of money just trying to get there so much because I wanted them so bad. And I was super excited just for the Mighty Miner. I love the Mighty Miner. Love everything about him. Speaking of champions, what do you guys think the most dominant is? I think we had this conversation a while ago, but
well, we're going to be talking about the Golden Knight, but he just got a nerf.
Yes, he did.
So it's tough. I really want to think it's the Mighty Miner.
I think the Mighty Miner. I don't know. Are you saying the Mighty Miner is the best but needs to be nerfed now, or you're saying that you think these champions are?
Well, the Mighty Miner is the only one that hasn't got a nerf yet.
That's true, but does he need a nerf?
Yeah,
he takes a while. I mean, I played with him a lot. He takes a while to warm up. Let me tell you, he does take a while to warm up. I forget the seconds it takes for him to warm up, but he definitely takes a while.
Isn't he the same as like the Inferno Dragon and all that? If you tap it, it restarts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
But if you have the Mighty Miner and you already got a tower down, you're
guaranteed the next
90% guaranteed you're going to get the other tower down.
Yeah, if you play it right, you're guaranteed to get at least 3 towers. Because sometimes, like if you put them on that side where you have already destroyed a tower, and if they don't do nothing about it, they're waiting for you.
Actually, if they do something about it, is what you want. Then you send it.
Yeah, but if they don't do nothing, you just keep them on that line, let them go to the middle tower, and they're like, "Oh crap!" And now I got to defend it. I was hoping he would transfer, but he didn't.
And then
especially with backup. Like if you have Witch behind it, you have any flying or like anything flying to help him protect it, because he can't do it. He can't defend by himself really well. Not with numbers, but anyways, like my opinion is that to the champions, if you don't have them, you're going to hate them, especially going against them. But once you have them and once you can use them, they're amazing. They truly are.
Yep, I would agree. All right. Balance changes from August. We don't have a balance change. We don't have a balance change for September.
I don't know why.
I was kind of crazy. I was like, I would have thought they would have did something. They didn't. So we'll talk about the August balance changes. So let's talk about, first off, let's go to the buffs. So they buffed the Prince and the Ram Rider, just the charging state. They charge a lot faster from 3.5 tiles to now 3. So it's a lot quicker to charge. Is that needed? What do you guys think? Good or bad? You guys like that change, or you think they shouldn't have changed that?
To be completely honest, I don't really play with them.
I don't play with them either. To me, I feel like they could have stayed put.
But yeah, I think it was a good buff that they did this, because like I said, not a lot of people play, especially the Ram Rider. Ram Rider is not that good of a card anymore.
True. She used to be really dominant.
Used to be like one of the best cards.
Yes. Used to be definitely dominant, but
all right, let's go to another buff, Mega Knight. His jump is faster.
Did not need to do this.
Definitely did not.
Jump is faster 1.1 to 0.9 seconds.
You leave the Mega Knight alone. I don't know why people were thinking that, they needed this guy buffed.
His jump does way too much damage for it to make it jump that quick.
Yeah, especially when you rage it, it's nuts.
Yeah,
he goes so fast.
They need to nerf him back down, reset him back.
Are we all agreeing we don't like this buff?
No, this buff sucks.
Yeah, I don't like it either. And a lot more people are playing it now, obviously.
Yeah.
But before this, a lot of people are still playing him. I know that he got nerfed before, where his jump wouldn't do as much damage before.
Yeah.
But I felt like because they did that, they needed to have him jump faster.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't know. They should have kept him, I feel like.
Okay, an Executioner.
This was a fantastic one. This is probably one of the worst decks out there, I'd say. 5 elixir spend, and he wasn't very good. But now he
was pretty trash. But now after the buff, he got a projectile range from 6.5 tiles to a whopping 7.5.
Which is really good, I think.
It's pretty far.
Yeah, so I honestly am thinking about using him. He's already level 14. He's maxed out on me.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't use him, though. I'm just like, he's almost there. I might as well use some of the gold to get him there, I guess.
So what do you think about this buff? Do you like it or do you not?
I'm going to start using him more. He's really good on defense. He's amazing on defense when it comes to flying in air. However, the one thing I do like about it, but at the same time I don't like about it, is whenever he throws it, it hangs there for a while and comes back. So it takes a while for him to reload and rethrow it. I wish he was more like this would be overpowered, but I wish he was more like the Dark Goblin. He was just flinging that thing, but he's not. But
so you like it?
I
like the change?
I like the change.
What about you for the Executioner?
Bringing him back.
I do like it, because now he can shoot. He'd be just short of shooting 3 tiles all the way across the whole arena.
That's true. Yep.
So you can play some like on the other side and he'll still attack.
Yeah. You play him if you play him in the middle, he can play both sides. That's kind of nice for defense.
Mm.
I've been seeing a lot of Witch too.
Very little cards you can do that. You can do that with a Princess.
Flying Machine's
Flying
close.
Flying Machine's really good.
Flying Machine, Dark Goblin, I think, can do it, right?
Dark Goblin, yep.
And Firecracker. So there's not, out of 107, there's not too many cards that you can place them in the middle, but I kind of like it, honestly, having some in the middle. That's just really good defense.
Right.
That's why I said he's a good defensive card.
He does, because he does double his attack with his...
Yeah. Like, I like it because it was one of the worst cards. You're spending a whole 5 elixir, and now they're trying to bring him back. So I think adding a whole tile into that, I think that's going to change the game. So let's go to the Ice Golem, another buff. So after death, the slow effect is 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, I
don't know what it was before.
This is great for my 2.7 Hog Rider deck. It's super effective. He's only a level 12 too, and he stuns them still for a while. And it's like, wow, this is nice. Get a couple hits with the Hog Rider, we're good.
I like this buff as well.
Yeah, bringing the Ice Golem back, even though I don't know, like.
Hey parents.
Yeah, you.
Are you looking for a podcast your kids will really love?
Well, we made one just for you.
And for us.
As genuine, all-natural kids ourselves, we know what makes a fun and interesting podcast.
So we decided to make it ourselves. Every show is packed with interviews, stories, and on-the-ground reporting.
We have interviewed everyone from scientists to Grammy Award-winning musicians to NFL quarterbacks.
Listen to Wild Interest wherever you get your podcasts.
I don't really see him in a whole lot of decks besides 2.6 really with Hog.
2.6
true,
normally, yeah. But he's really good on defense, and he only costs 2 elixir. Also, is another like a light freeze, so it's pretty nice card.
He is a tank.
He's a mini tank.
He's a
He really
mini
is.
tank. He takes a while to die. I can imagine of a level 14 ice golem, because a level 12 ice golem, like, man, like he does, like they throw Valkyrie or even E-barbs. They take a while for him to hit. Like they have to swing at least 4 times, I think, to knock him down. This is a level 12 we're talking about here. Like pretty good, pretty tough.
So let's go to Golden Knight, our first nerf.
Our first nerf. Yeah,
And we
Golden
probably
Knight.
saw this coming because last month it was terrible with the E-Giant and the Golden Knight. So the health went down negative 10%. Is this a good thing or bad thing? What do you think? Good nerf or good?
Very
or good?
good.
Yeah.
He was the best.
He was OP.
He was the best.
Yeah.
The best.
He was one of those, like, he was like a mini tank. You can, yeah, you was seeing him a lot with the E-Giant decks for sure. Well, let's go to the Skeleton King, because the Skeleton King got another nerf as well. His summoning ability was 18 skeletons, and now it is to 16 skeletons. And Kayla, you're probably hating this. What do you think?
The Skeleton King?
Yep.
Summoning 18 to 16 skeletons. I mean, yeah.
You like it or not?
I mean, I
He
still...
probably doesn't like it.
I mean, it really doesn't really make a big old difference.
I don't know if it
It's
makes a
just
big old
2
difference
less,
because
but
he's still overpowered. Like, I use him a lot.
Okay, you're
and
spending 2 elixir for a dang graveyard.
you
That's
still
what's
are.
stupid.
That's 16. That's 16 skeletons. And if you don't have zapper arrows, that's why you use, like here's what I do. I use giant skeleton with skeleton barrel on one side, waiting for the zap or arrows. And once they arrows that or whatever, I already have my Skeleton King out, ready to eat up all those souls. And
Hey, we're not talking about your deck. We're talking
there's
about
another
that. If you
graveyard.
like the
But that's what I'm
perk
saying.
or
He's
not.
overpowered. There's another graveyard. He just types into elixir. Here comes 16.
But I do got a question.
It does not help. Like it's just
that?
2 less.
How many
Doesn't-
skeletons come out just of a normal graveyard?
Yeah, that was my question too. Let's go look it up real quick.
Let's go look it up. Would be what's everybody
it's about
guess?
the
What's
same,
everybody
then.
guess? What's everybody guess?
I'm going to guess
I'm gonna say
like
it's
18.
22. 14.
Is it 14?
Are you serious?
It says
it?
a graveyard is a spell with a wide radius that spawns 14 skeletons over time. So you're literally spending more elixir on a graveyard that doesn't even summons, I guess.
So, yeah,
So why-
graveyard goes
yeah.
14 skeletons. That's a Skeleton King
goes
is
16.
16.
So I wonder if they should
and you're
keep
spending only 2 instead of 5.
Yeah.
So you think Skeleton King? I here's what I'm betting. Then since now we're looking at that, I guarantee Skeleton King might go down to 10.
But I'm just saying, if you do that,
Because like you're
gonna
spending
have
2
to-
elixir for a graveyard if they keep it at 14. But like,
That's crazy.
Keep it at like 10 skeletons, it's not going to be.
And I feel
that
like if
much,
they
but-
do that, then I feel like they're gonna bump up the skeleton spawning in the graveyard up, since you're spending 5
Yeah.
instead of 2.
yeah, but honestly, nerfing this
I really didn't do a whole lot.
no 2
No.
less skeletons still
Yeah.
overpowered. So
Electro Giant. He got a nerf. His reflected tower damage is negative 33%.
didn't it still didn't? You know, I hate the fact that they nerfed all these things, thinking that the mirror wasn't the problem, but the mirror is the problem. A level
I don't know.
16 of anything is overpowered.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But I think the Giant needed a nerf. I think this was a good thing. And
Electro Giant?
I'm an E-Giant player. I
So am I.
love the E-Giant player. And now it's hard to play him because he doesn't do that much damage when he gets on the tower. He still does the same amount of damage to troops.
I say
but to
he does.
towers,
No, I
all
say he
is different.
lowers the damage on troops, but keeps the damage on tower. That's what I think.
Yeah, that could have worked too.
Lower the damage on troops.
I actually like that.
Whenever you have a card that is targeting towers only or buildings, that's its job is to deal more damage onto those towers and that. But whenever you play it, you're wasting 7 elixir. I'm like, yeah, he's great for defense for attacking the other troops, but his goal is to destroy a tower. I say we keep the damage on the tower, but you can lower the damage on what he does to troops.
I like that nerf way better. So,
I would love that way better.
what about you?
So, yeah.
Anyways, but still, like, I'm still like I use mirror a lot, and they should have put mirror in here because I think mirror.
Yeah, but how do you
needs-
fix mirror?
I'd say you do level 15, not 16.
What's the difference?
So go back to where it was?
Was that where it was?
It was one level higher with
level
one more
higher?
elixir.
I mean, still, because like I'd say so because here's why: level 16 mirror is just overpowered. Everybody's using mirror. It's overpowered if you think about it. If you have a
I
level
think I disagree with you.
16
I think he's fine. I think Mirror's fine because Mirror was never played when it was whenever it was only one elixir or one level higher. Now at 16, you see it's not like over the top being played, and you have to be pretty skilled about it too as well. So I think the Mirror is about where it's sitting, pretty good. Plus, I like level 16, and you're also paying another extra elixir. So to me, it's perfect.
You might have a point, but man,
it weighs itself out. It has its pros and cons, and they're about
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, Fireball nerf. Push back to 1.8 tiles to only one tile.
I don't see this as a difference.
I
hate this.
I don't know about the pushback really.
But to me, I think 1.8 and to 1 is a lot. I think.
Do you use Fireball?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have that one deck with the Royal Recruits with Fireball, and pushing back those balloons is nice, but now only one tile. I think they should have pushed it back by 1.5, maybe 1.4, but not all the way down to 1. I mean, that's just me.
I can't believe they push back Fireball, but they don't push back Log. They don't do
right.
the Log.
Yeah.
Everybody gets mad like, don't do the Log.
Yeah. Log.
Everybody uses Log.
Yep.
That's why. But anyways, okay. Fire Spirit.
Fire Spirit got a nerf as well. 9% less damage.
This is good because
wait, does that go for the furnace too, or is that just
no?
Ooh, I don't know.
This is just the Fire Spirit, that one elixir card. The reason why this is a good thing is because a lot of people don't understand this, but that sucker does 300 damage on tower. People don't think like, man, that's not that big of a deal
if he's maxed out.
until because a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll lay him out and then he'll just start walking down and people are like, meh. People are some kind of like dumb or like, man, it's just a Fire Spirit. It doesn't do that much damage, and all of a sudden it does 300 damage every time you do that. You're losing that much elixir, or not elixir, damage.
So you like this?
I love this because honestly, I saw Fire Spirit a lot, and man, it is actually a tough. It was one of the best cards.
What do you think, Dalton?
It was really good.
I like it.
I think he's an OP card. I mean, he's he only costs 1 elixir. He'll destroy like all bats and skeletons. So I mean, he's pretty good. I think. I think it was fine.
What is he buffed down to? How much damage does he do now?
The Fire Spirit?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he does now.
If they buffed it where it doesn't even take out like skeletons or any of that,
then that'd be terrible.
Yeah,
but I don't think so. They wouldn't do that.
How far they?
I don't know what a level 14 does.
You'd hold the button down. No, it's only till level 11, so I guess we won't find out.
Yeah, we won't find out what level 14.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Elixir Golem. This is kind of like a balance, but I think to me they nerfed it.
each
golem
as well.
Each golem gives elixir now. So the first golem gives you 1 when it dies. Then it spawns golemites, which when they die, they give you 0.5 elixir. And then the blobs, which is the little ones, each of them will give you 0.5 elixir, which will be a total of 2. Yep. So you're spending 3. Is it 3 elixir cost card?
Yes.
You're spending 3 elixir, and you're giving your opponent 4 total.
Yeah, which is not bad. It used to be worse. It used to be a lot worse.
Yeah, I guess. They stated they did keep it at 4.
Every time it broke.
But here's the thing. Here's why I think this is not a balance. I think they buffed it or they nerfed it. Is because now each part when they die, you're gaining elixir to help defend it. So because before you had to kill them all before you get elixir. So I know a lot of these people that play Elixir Golem hate it. I hate the dang card. I think they just need to get deleted. I hate this thing, but I think now it's a little easier to defend because you're getting a lot of elixir back quicker.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of elixir back quicker, but also this is still one of the worst cards out there.
Yeah, it is. So for me, I love this. I love this change for me.
Yeah,
so.
and plus 9% more health. That's really good. And 6 when it goes down to the Golemite, 6%. More health for the Golemite.
Yeah.
So like they're more buffier and stuff like that. So like
they have a little bit more health, but other than that, I think they ruined the card.
They're still terrible.
Yeah, they're still F tier, literally.
Okay, guys, we got a game. Card Showdown.
A game.
And we're doing from 1 elixir to all the way to 9 elixir cards Showdown. So basically, we're taking the 1 elixir cards, we're going to compare 2 cards, and then we're going to debate which one is better all the way through down. So let's go to the 1 elixir, Lava Spirit versus Skeletons. What do you guys think?
Skeletons. Oh, wait. Are we talking about like against each other?
No, like what is the best card? Like what is something that you would rather play?
Skeletons. Because here's why. Because I'll just use them for defense. Put them in the middle of the if you've got Valkyrie, it's head towards your tower. Just put Skeleton in the middle. She'll lure over to them. Same thing with anything else.
You can literally defend.
But for Fire Spirit, Fire Spirit just kills himself, deals damage though, but they are still going to lock onto your tower. This one does at least a little bit better defense.
This is pretty tough, but I think I'd go with Skeletons too because he's really good at distractions, and especially like on like a P.E.K.K.A. You can kill a P.E.K.K.A. with 1 elixir, on your side of the map anyway. So anyway,
gotcha.
So I guess we're all agreeing with Skeletons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to 2 elixir Bomber versus the Bats.
Bombers.
I don't know. I love
Dude,
how the bats.
I was the same way.
This is
I'm
tough because
no!
bats can defend the air really well. Honestly, it can actually take out a balloon. I think the balloon will lock on though. I think it'll lay it down 1 bomb.
I don't think so. Not if you lay it down quick enough.
Maybe if they don't rage they don't rage the balloon, you have a chance for the bats to get it. The bats have to be the same level or over the balloon. But if you're going after level 14 balloon, level 14 bats, I think the bats can take it, like what Dylan said, if you lay it on it correctly. But I think I'm going to go with I think I'm going to go with bats though in this. And here's why: just because it can defend air and ground. This is just me being more about defense, also offense as well. Because it is because if you're not aware that your bats are locked onto the tower, they can deal a lot of damage.
So I'm going to tie a breaker here. I'm going to go with bats as well because I think they're more versatile. They can do ground and air, and you can use them in a lot of decks. So
That's dumb. You literally changed it last minute.
Hey, you're welcome.
Just like the freeze.
We're going to talk. We're going to get there. So
we're going to go
3 elixir guards versus the Dart Goblin.
Ooh,
this one, Dalton, go first.
This one sucks. This one sucks.
You can. I'm gonna have to go with Dark Goblin.
Yeah,
honestly.
Really?
Just the range and how fast it shoots.
I
how much
use
damage
guards all the time, but they are so dominant. I got them maxed
especially
out.
defensively.
Oh,
that's what
you
they
can
are.
even fireball them; they'll still live. You know what I mean? They're honestly one of the best cards out there for defense. Literally,
I honestly wish they'd make their.
But so is Dark Goblin. You could use Dark Goblin if you play them right. You could just
Dark Goblin. If you hurry up and go to the bridge, he can get 700 to 800 damage. And one thing is bad: you can log them. Arrows kills them. Firecracker will kill it.
That is true. If you're going against Dark Goblin, you could defend it pretty easily. Guards, on the other hand, I don't know. It's just.
I don't know. It does take.
That's tough.
That is tough.
It doesn't take as long to lock on your tower for Dark Goblin, though.
No, that's
true. You always catch people by like a split.
That is true. Here's the thing. I think the hardest one to defend, this is just my opinion, is Dark Goblin, I'd say. Because sometimes people don't know how far he can actually shoot or lock on. So I'm going to go with Dark Goblin here. I think he's just he can shoot farther. He could obviously attack ground and air. And boy, whenever you rage that boy... I'm about a machine gun.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, and I love guards.
I love them too. I use them.
I have Dark Goblin maxed out, and I absolutely love him. And he can give you cheap damage throughout the whole match. I don't know. He's just a really good card.
Yep, the value you can.
Don't.
All right, yes. If I had a drum roll, we would drum
go.
it. So 4 elixir fireball versus freeze.
Freeze.
Dalton's going freeze.
Literally, we had this debate last time. We were playing the triple draft. Yeah. Dylan derated about the freeze, telling me and Dalton that the freeze is not that good, but then he's using freeze every time in the triple draft. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
We could have a whole episode just on this topic right here, actually.
So, there's a little disclaimer here. Inside joke, whatever you want to call it. We did just us 3. We did a tier list, and they put freeze in an A tier, and I was like, no. There's no way freeze is that good. B is where I would have put it. And there has been controversy about that.
No, we had no
around here.
conversation. This boy right here, Dylan,
you had
he hated it every like that ruined his entire day. You have no idea how badly he was complaining.
On a triple draft, a freeze to me, a freeze is better than a fireball. On a triple draft,
I think it's better than I think
it's a little bit different.
fireball is better than freeze on ladder.
You just don't have a spell that can turn the tides in one lane.
You're not going to see a fireball. The only way you can see the fireball like to advantage if you have the tower so low. Okay, fireball destroyed. Right. That's how you can win the game. Right, by using fireball.
I hate when people do that.
But that turn the game completely around. Like if your tower's down and you're going and you're trying to get the guy's tower as well, and the time's running down, and you see the enemy coming, you can freeze that, save time, and then boom, you can literally tie it up, and that could be the turn that
turntables.
Yeah,
tables
that's
are
something
turned.
that's something that freeze can do. Freeze is a game where it can turn the tide so quickly. Fireball doesn't do that.
So what's your pick?
What's fireball?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, wow.
No, it's freeze, dude.
Good.
It's fireball. Look at your guys' faces. When I said that.
Dude, I am seriously on the fence because now that the fireball got buffed a little bit and the pushback is not as good. But like you said, the fireball can go on the tower quick and you can cycle fireballs. You can't just do that with freeze. Freeze doesn't do that much damage. Fireball also destroys like Archer Tower. Archer Tower. Yeah.
Archer Tower.
I wish.
Archer, the...
Yep. Just
Magic Archer.
It can destroy the Magic Archer. It can destroy the Three Musketeers, which no one plays.
No, not completely.
Destroy the barbarians or whatever.
It can destroy
the 5 barbarians.
Oh yeah, the barbarians. Yeah, I don't
and
know
the hogs now. You can't just freeze the hogs. You still got to place another. You're spending 4 elixir. Like this is on hogs anyway.
Yeah.
If you freeze the hogs on your tower, you still need to spend an extra elixir to even destroy them with fireball. You just fireball.
But I'm still saying it's freeze because like you have no idea how annoying it is when your tower gets freezed when you lay down a whole bunch of troops trying to defend it.
It's not freeze, it's froze.
Oh yeah, frozen.
Okay, well you guys won this one. It's freeze, but I think it's fireball.
I don't think so.
Even after the buff fireball just got.
Yeah, literally.
Let's go to...
You're the one that was just complaining about it again.
A knockback. I play it all the time.
Yeah, I still think fireball is where it's at.
Good.
So, elixir, 5 elixir. Which versus the Royal Hogs?
This one's tough.
I don't know.
Which is so good on defense.
Can
hang
Royal
on.
Hogs
This is not
take your
tough.
tower if it's unlike... If you
ignore it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't quite
know.
think so.
Because a witch can.
A witch can.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. She can spawn skeletons faster where they're always going to like...
Tower doesn't lock on.
But here's another thing with hogs. You can split lanes.
That is true.
still
You
take
can't take a tower, but you can lane split. That's what a lot of people do actually.
Especially with Royal recruits.
Oh, bro, let's don't even talk about them.
It's one of my favorite decks.
That is my favorite. That's what my Mighty Miner's in. Because once I know there's one tower down, just lay down the Mighty Miner, switch lanes, boom, dead. Anyways.
So let's pick. What's up? Which versus the Royal Hogs?
All right.
Witch.
Here's what I'm saying.
Witch.
It's either witch for defense or hogs for offense.
Yeah, well, you can't use hogs for defense.
No, so it's like
You actually can.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you technically
put them on the
can.
lane and then
yeah, that's true. And they can just.
Could.
I've done that before, where that stupid Mega Nut would just follow
make a
him.
nut.
I call him the Mega Nut. He's a nut. Anyways,
I think we are like, especially in the meta right now, we're seeing a lot more Royal Hogs.
yeah,
So if you kind of look at it that way, I can possibly see Royal Hogs.
I think.
But for me
Royal
personally-
hogs are more deadly than the witch when it's on the tower. So I'm gonna go with Royal Hogs.
I'm gonna. Well, gosh, dang it, it's so tough because I think we're seeing a lot of Valkyrie. So they can just Valkyrie your hogs, but they can Valkyrie
Same
your...
thing, but they got to pick a lane. Like I said, like I'll
Right.
switch them.
Yeah.
like that's the best part. You can split them two on each side.
So what's your pick?
Mine's Royal Hogs.
Royal Hogs. We got
Yeah.
which?
When it comes to tower on the damage, I think Royal Hogs.
Don't mess up.
Don't mess up.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap you.
I'm going with witch.
Let's go.
Dang it.
And-
That's okay though because that is tough.
Because it is more versatile. It plays
is.
defense. It plays offense.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just a pretty good
splash
card.
damage.
Does splash damage. Yep,
I remember
that's
that.
right.
I remember that time where everybody like we did not even play Witch at all, but then all of a sudden I'm like we should start playing Witch. It's actually pretty powerful, and we can't.
Kev, yeah, you're the one that got me into witch.
I could like
he was like, witch can counter Mega Knight. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And it did at the time.
If you could play it right, man, it can actually counter and destroy it. And was like, this is pretty good. And especially the best combo, my favorite combo with the witch is a bomber and witch, or witch and mini P.E.K.K.A. because every time you're laying down a witch, you better be ready for a Valkyrie because they're going to lay it down. That's where the mini P.E.K.K.A. comes in. Keeps the witch alive.
Let's go with 6 elixir. Giant skeleton versus the E-barbs.
Giant skeleton.
Still overpowered, dude. The stupid death ball.
I'm agreeing with you because now after he got buffed, so after that buff he can hit faster, and that's why everybody now is playing him. Yeah, I would agree. I thought that was pretty easy, but I just wanted to try it out.
Stupid nuts.
All right, we're going to 7 elixir to 9 elixir. I put these all in one group. So Royal Recruits versus the Mega Knight.
Royal Recruits.
Ooh, Royal Recruits, really?
I love Royal Recruits. I don't play Mega Knight.
Yeah, I love both of these.
But I love Royal Recruits. They're so good on defense. And yes, I think if you play them right and don't let the Mega Knight jump on them, they could destroy it. You know, if you play down the Mega Knight and then you see Royal Recruits defending, you're going to need to play down another card to help the Mega Knight get through. The Mega Knight can't handle that to himself. But by his new buff, he can jump faster. So I don't.
Yeah, it's tough. What do you think, Dalton? You still going with Royal Recruits?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Just because you can split lanes really easy,
and you can still put 4 on one side and 2 on the other side.
That's
so
true. You could
weigh out
still
the
switch
odds.
them.
And Royal Recruits are super good on defense.
That's what I'm saying. Like they can counter a Mega Knight if you play it right. If the Mega
definitely.
Knight,
I'm not
if the
worried.
Mega Knight doesn't jump on them.
Yeah, when I put Royal Recruits down, I am not worried about a P.E.K.K.A. I'm not worried about a knee giant. I'm not worried about a
Skeleton King. I do not know that one. Not a Skeleton King, but
Giant
Skeleton. That's the one I don't know about yet.
I'm not worried about Giant Skeleton either.
But yeah,
I mean, obviously you're Royal Recruits if you play
or Mega Knight. I'm not worried about Mega Knight either. So I don't know. What do you think?
This is tough because this is so tough.
just pick one. You got a 50-50 shot to get punched or a handshake.
Okay, I'd say the best card is probably the Royal Recruits, and here's why: is because there's obviously more numbers on the Mega Knight. You're only going down one side. With them, you can split, like what Dalton was saying. You can split them. They have to defend both lanes. If they keep one, that's free damage for you. You know.
I might have to surprise you, but I think I'm going to go with Mega Knight because you can. They can have a big push, and you can delete that push by just dropping your Mega Knight and destroying a lot of those little cards around.
I mean, that is true. But with the Royal Recruits, it's still split.
What was your one?
I think you can gain a lot of elixir advantage if you use Mega Knight. That's why a lot of people play Sparkies because you can get a lot of elixir advantage for that. So I'm gonna go with Mega Knight, but obviously the winner is
we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, we'll agree
to disagree.
Well, I mean I just think Royal Recruits are better just because what Dalton said is just that you can lane split and you can play different scenarios on which side you want to play on, which side are they going to defend on. So I think it's pretty strong for those Royal Recruits, Bo.
We just have our different beliefs.
Hey, that's okay. That's the love of this game, bro. Everybody has their different beliefs. And
so let's go back to the winners. We had the skeletons, the bats, Dark Goblin, Freeze.
There it is.
The witch, giant skeleton, and the Royal Recruits.
We forgot to put in a double 8 elixir cards.
No, I did the 7 to the 9 in one group.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's not that much.
You do realize Royal Recruits and the Mega is all
7.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
So you missed out for the 9 and 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, guys. Top 10 most used cards in the past week. You guys don't have the list. I do. I wanted to hide it from you guys because I wanted to see if you guys can guess. And we'll talk about the top 10. You don't be doing it.
Cheat. Quit cheating.
I'm not cheating, bro. I'm looking.
Oh, okay, yeah. You might
Getting on the game with the Clash Royale.
I played too much. I already know.
Okay. Put the phones down.
I'll get them right.
Top 10. And this is according to Royal
When was this updated?
API.com.
When was this updated?
Like today.
Wait a second. I got to guess 10 to 1? Or can I just kind of just throw out
we're going to go one by one right here.
Okay, thank you.
So, and we're talking about the most used cards, not the most percentage, win percentage or anything, or
most
the rating.
used.
We're talking about the most used
This is
cards.
easy.
So,
This is
number 10.
Caleb, you go first.
Valkyrie.
Talking about number 10, though.
Yeah, Valkyrie. I think it's Valkyrie. Wait. I thought
Too late. Nope, you already locked in your answer.
Dang it. I thought we were just saying, hey, Caleb, you go first, and I'll say if Valkyrie is one of the top 10. That's all.
No, I'm trying
starting at 10, go to
to.
1.
You guess number 10.
This sucks.
Wait,
This is
are
stupid.
champions in here?
Yes, every card's in here.
It's not top 10 though.
Or
I know what number 1
Or
is.
should I just say it and then we can talk about it?
Let's guess it and then.
Let's just try to guess it. But I think I want to change my answer, but
You're going.
Yeah.
I want to say skeletons for some reason.
I gotta look at this. I'm sorry. I gotta look.
I'm gonna go
I'm just
skeletons.
looking on the game. Okay, I'm not cheating.
I'm going skeletons.
Let me just browse. I'm going with.
Going top 10
Yep, I'm going with.
in the past week. So this is from 7 days. That's a week.
Yeah, dude.
That's 7 24-hour
Oh
days.
yeah, I gotcha, bro.
Oh, so we're doing top 10. Pick your answer. Let's go.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Not that hard. You only got 100.
This is gonna sound stupid, but Rocket.
Definitely not.
Didn't think so.
Mega Knight is your 10th spot.
Really? I was thinking that he would be like 5.
That was the drop the bomb. I could not believe
so
it.
many mega nuts.
Couldn't believe it. And yeah.
Wow. I suck. Is even Rocket on there?
Number 10, and his usage rate is 16%.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
let's go to number 9.
Now I gotta think this out.
Are spells in here?
Every card.
Freeze.
That's up there higher.
Why'd you not even be on there, Dalton?
That's there.
Okay, I got it.
Go for it.
Goblin Drill.
Goblin Drill.
I've honestly seen a lot of people. I'm surprised. If it is that,
I'm sure it's top 10. It's just not probably 9, though, but we'll see. Can we re-say our cards that we think?
Yeah,
is
that's fine.
I'm going to go
Hey,
Flying Machine.
Flying Machine.
That's
No.
a good one.
Skeletons.
I was
Another 16% usage
Dadgummit.
is our 9th spot.
So it's either Skeletons, there's probably Fire Spirit in there with Freeze.
Number 8.
Number 8. Should we just keep saying the same card and we'll get there?
You probably will never get it.
I'll never get this one?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh. For number 8, I'm going with Hog Rider.
I'm going to go Skeleton Army.
Goblin Barrel.
Goblin Barrel.
16% still usage rate. So we got the Mega Knight, Skeletons, and the
I'm struggling.
Goblin Barrel. Number 7. You guys said it before.
Barbarian Hut. I'm kidding.
Oh, yikes. I actually looked at him, and he was the worst.
I know, he is.
He was the worst rating.
That's why I said it. He's literally the worst card in this entire game.
All they need to do is make it 2 elixir.
Flying Machine.
Okay. Log.
You said we said it before.
Skeleton Army. Is our number 7 spot.
Gosh, darn it.
All right, let's go to number 6. You guys said it before.
Flying Machine.
What's up with
Goblin
Flying
Drill.
Machine? Goblin Drill. You're still sticking with Flying Machine? Hog Rider!
No!
Hog Rider. Skeleton Army was a 19% use rated,
What's Hog Rider?
and Hog Rider is also 19.
Okay, well,
So-
what number are we on?
Number 5. I'll give you guys a hint. It's a spell.
Okay, Dalton, it's either Log, it's Graveyard,
Tornado.
or it could be Rocket.
Or Fireball. Or Zap.
Or Lightning Spell. Who uses Lightning Spell?
Honestly, I haven't not seen anybody really using them.
Okay. It's either
What are you going with?
Fireball, Rocket. No.
Just pick
No,
one.
the boys are coming back. It's poison. It's poison. It's coming back. It is. It's nuts.
What do you think, Dalton?
Poison. Poison. It's poison. It's the poison.
Dark Vader. I'm going with Tornado.
That's a good.
So Dalton says tornado. You guys are both wrong. Number 5 spot is arrows.
I should have said arrows
with a 23.
I just saw it on here.
23%.
You didn't even name those. Are you kidding me?
Sorry, bud. All right.
All right, guys. Let's get it. We got 4 more.
I know.
Number 4th spot. You guys said it before, and it is a spell.
All right, back to our
Flying
list.
machine.
It's not arrows. It's either rocket.
I'm going poison.
I was going to pick poison.
Or you go rocket.
Could be clone. I'm just kidding. We didn't say it yet. Tornado.
Or mirror.
Tornado.
Zap.
Oh, no! We said it before?
Yeah.
20. Yeah, he did. 24%.
Tornado's got to be up there. It's got to be. It's so effective. All right,
Okay,
anyways.
let's go to the top 3, and I'm going to give you. Well, never mind.
I know what one is, I think.
This one's not a spell. Okay,
Okay.
that's all I'm going. That's all I'm going to say. So top 3, number 3. What do you guys think?
Okay. I'm either going to go
It's
with...
going to have to be a champion or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Champion has to
It's
be at
not-
least 3.
I'd say...
Whoa! Remember, this is the usage rate.
Yeah.
There's only a handful of 14s.
Yeah, there's only a handful of 14s, but I think...
Think about that.
I know what number 1 is. We all know that one.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Okay.
3.
Top 3. So I'm going to go
Not a
with...
spell.
No, I'm going to say it's going to be giant skeleton.
For some reason, I want to say cannon.
Cannon?
That's a good one. I'm seeing a lot of cannon now.
Valkyrie.
It was Valkyrie.
24%.
She's at
rating.
number 3.
People, she's everywhere. This is the most annoying card, I think, because I do play witch. I play.
That is
all-
true. I mean, usually every time I play, I'm always
annoying.
prepared. I'm always prepared for Valkyrie.
She's literally a mini tank.
We
She is.
suck
She's
at this
annoying.
game.
We do.
24%.
We haven't got one right.
Oh, you might get one of these right. So number 2,
Most played.
it's a spell.
It's log or freaking tornado or poison.
Or rocket.
No, you know what?
I'm gonna say you guys are not going to get it.
Or freeze. Snowball. Snowball. Oh, it could be graveyard.
Or mirror.
Watch it be a spell that we don't know it's a spell.
Would mirror be technically a
Did you
spell?
know that
Mirror's a spell.
Did you know Goblin Barrel's a spell?
And so is the barbarian barrel.
See, that's a spell. I didn't know that was a spell. That's kind of dumb. Anyways, Dylan says we're not going to get this.
We haven't got zap. Well, zap and arrows already taken.
Zap and arrows.
Already taken.
Zap and arrows and the goblin barrel.
It's probably going to be fireball, and Dylan's going to prove his
What
point.
are you going?
I don't know where I'm going to go yet.
You go that. I'll go poison. No,
What about earthquake? It could be earthquake
I'm going poison.
or clone.
I'm going
I think
Dalton says poison.
I'm going poison. Poisin.
That's how you spell it?
Oh,
Poison. Oh, it is. I don't think skeleton barrel's is a spell. I gotta go with log.
Log.
Yes,
It's fireball.
it is fireball. See, this
26%.
Dylan's gonna prove his point. Where's freeze at, guys?
Hey guys, where's freeze?
Freeze.
you
is
see,
there.
it takes a much higher IQ to play freeze than it does to play fireball. Because you got to be strategic. You can't just play it on and try to blow up.
Yeah, you
fruit.
can't just freeze anything.
You gotta wait for the right time to
All right,
play.
guys.
When you're getting that big push, freeze, and boom, you're done. You
Their
win.
tower.
Number 1, guys, most used card in the game with a 34% usage.
Electro Spirit. No, I'm going with probably Giant Skeleton. Honestly, no.
Tough.
I'm going.
I think I know what I'm gonna go for, and I think it's gonna be stupid, outrageous, and it's gonna be dumb. But I'm seeing it everywhere.
Honestly, it's actually very easy. I would have got this one.
You would have got this one?
Because you looked at it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm going with Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Really?
That's dumb.
You think that's dumb? Everybody's using Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Very dumb.
Mini P.E.K.K.A. the most usage card with a 34%. You think it's more used than a Valkyrie?
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think it is.
Well, you know it's not. You would have got this. What would you
I
do?
would have,
You-
yeah.
You guessed it.
It's not.
No, I would have guessed it. Yeah.
I bet you would have.
Number 1, most usage card, 34%. It's got a win rate of 50%. And there's a reason for that. Because it's the
Probably
most used card.
I want to say skeleton.
No, I'm just going to go to my deck and see if I... Oh, wait a second.
I'm going to giant skeleton.
50% win rate, a 34% usage.
I'm looking at my deck, and I'm just seeing what I use.
Just pick one of the cards. There's only 107, and we've used...
I'm going with
9.
Witch. I feel like I see Witch more than Valkyrie.
Oh, wow. What do you got?
Giant skeleton.
Okay, Giant Skeleton is not even in the top 10. It's log.
It is log.
Yep. It's got a, like I said, 34% use
He
rate.
didn't tell us it was a spell.
I didn't want to tell you that time. You would have got it.
You know, the website you got that from is very biased.
RoyaleAPI.com. That's just based on that.
You need to change your logic.
Hey. You know what? Let's go look where the freeze is real quick.
I'm telling you, there's not a whole lot of... Don't take offense, people out there, but there's not a whole lot of people that have high IQ.
Say that to the player that's like going to Finland for the world champ.
He uses freeze.
I don't think he does.
Guarantee it.
I don't think he does.
I guarantee it.
Dalton, we might have lost this one, but
I'm telling you,
we didn't get one right.
No, we absolutely.
And that was based on ladder, guys. That was only based on ladder.
That's why I was going off of challenges.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was going off triple draft.
So the most used card. So we got the Mirror is at 12th.
Yeah, the
Mini P.E.K.K.A.
I told
is
you,
13.
Mini P.E.K.K.A. is up there, dude.
Tornado is 14.
I figured Tornado would be where Fireball's at.
Giant Skeleton was way lower than I thought. 19. He's used 11%.
Where is...
So I'm actually surprised Balloon is in the top 25. Freeze is 57th.
Hey, bro.
5%
That's actually
used.
really good.
That's right at 50%.
Hey, look at his win rate is 50% though.
There we go, dude.
let's
Win
look-
rate, 50%. That's what we got to use it.
Let's look at the win rate.
Look at Fireball.
Let's look at the win rate.
Look at the win rate of Fireball.
Win rate versus Fireball versus Freeze. Looks like Fireball's he's at 50%. So I guess they're tied.
Let's go. See, they're right there.
But Freeze is, I must have missed Freeze. Hang on.
He's right there.
Okay.
Bro.
Is at 67. Fireball is at 50.
Wait, is it supposed to be higher win rate?
Fireball technically does. I don't know if they do like 0.004 or whatever, but Fireball is at 50%, but so is Freeze is at 50% win rate. But I don't know.
Dude, look at Mega Knight. Did you see that?
The Mega Knight?
Yeah, Mega Knight's
The
way
win,
down there.
The win rate, yeah, he's
Way down
at
there.
70.
That's crazy.
But
I thought you wanted the higher. I don't get that.
Yeah. But, oh, well.
hey, it is what it is. If we go into the best rating card right now, it's sitting right on top. And I don't know how they define the rating, but it's at 54, and it is the Skeleton King, and then Lava Hound.
Lava Hound's number 2.
I don't get Level Hound.
Yeah,
Who?
but so is the giant skeleton or giant
Skeleton King, bro.
Oh, the big goblin.
Oh,
dude.
goblin giant.
Giant Goblin.
Goblin giant.
Goblin Giant, yeah.
He's at number 3,
Apparently he's really
which
good.
is only used for Sparky. So if you look at Sparky,
Dude, look at your baller.
he's way down here. I know
Look
Baller
at your baller.
is number 7. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it. We've been on here for over an hour and 38
Not a bad
seconds.
first episode. I mean, we were bouncing quite a bit, but that's okay. Let's make
Yeah.
it fun. Anyways, let us know if you guys want us to talk about something, or if you guys are really mad at us for our decision making.
But currently, guys, we do not have like an email where you guys can reach out to us, but we are working on that. We are still on the beta stage of this podcast, so you have to bear with us here.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to be signing out. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Deuces, buddies.